has been neutralized.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm TheBrokenMachine, and that was Neebs from Battlefield Friends letting me know I've just unlocked the DICE LA Camo. A camo with a nice feature of not showing up on thermal sites. It's very nice indeed, but that could just be a bug that may be fixed in the future, but it's a nice camo anyway. Question is, how do we unlock it? Well, simply put, you'll need to figure out a puzzle. It all starts on Dragon Valley Conquest. This needs to be in a unranked or a private server. I'd recommend finding a friend server or someone you know, because in public games you may be making things harder for yourself, which I'll explain later on. So the puzzle is on the temple section of the map. There's 20 lamps and all of these need to be switched on. Take a note of the lamps that are on at the start. These are your default settings, and now you need to go around the map pressing buttons and seeing which lights turn on and off. There's 7 of these buttons around the map. They can be used in any order, but be aware the last one you press will permanently turn on some lamps. Now all you need to do is figure out what buttons did what and solve the puzzle. One of these buttons is in the tree near Alpha. The second is in a pagoda on B flag. Number 3 is near the temple. Number 4 is in a furnace. Number 5 is underneath a pier. Number 6 is in a waterfall. And number 7, the last one, is hidden underneath a rock. I'd recommend making a diagram of the layout of the lamps, something like this. This was seen on Reddit, I'll leave a link in the description. And you just need to figure out which button turns on and which button turns off. Once you manage to do that, a keypad will appear here near the temple, and you need to enter the code 83980800000. Once you've done that, a lamp right next to you will start flashing. This is Morse Code and you need to decode it. I did this with a phone app that reads the light signals. Lots of people on Battlelog are decoding it for others, so I'll post a link to the thread below if you want to do it that way. And this will translate to the following with a unique code at the end, which reads: to claim your prize now, join a ranked Conquest large game, stand at the west side of the shaft of the northwestern tower for 2 minutes, then use this individual code there. The code itself is unique to you and it won't work for anybody else, so you'll need to restart the server for someone else to do this. Now, once you've done that, you need to go into an official or ranked game of Conquest on Dragon Valley, head over to this water tower, stand here, wait 2 minutes for a button to appear, press the button, type in your code, and if you got it correct, you'll hear Neebs and bam, you got yourself a nice camo. The hardest part to this whole Easter egg is solving the puzzle. You can do this solo, but it can be tricky. I'd definitely recommend following the diagram I've put up, and there's a link in the description of a written guide in case you don't want to keep refreshing the video. I know there's a lot of information here, but I'll try to keep it simple as I can. Other people have made videos, and Jack Frags has made a decent video on the full process of this and everything else of how people came to find it all out. I'll post that in the description below. I said before that you may want to do this in a private server, as the lamps may have been turned on and off before you joined, and this could cause issues down the line, so best to start off with a fresh server. Some advice: if at some point you cannot press any buttons, go and check if the keypad is there in the temple. It may just appear. I've heard some stories about glitches about this, so worth checking out. I got it eventually last night. It did take me a while to solve the Morse code. I'd recommend 2 people do this at a time, one checking the lamps and the other going around pressing all the buttons. I'm not entirely sure who found this first, but Jack Frags did make a video. It has more details on how each bit was found, and there's a huge thread on Battlelog for this as well, so it was many people, a big community effort. So hats off to all those guys and girls who figured all of this out, and nice work by DICE LA engineer Julian Manilov. Hope I pronounced your name right, sorry if I didn't. If you managed to get it, let me know. It is quite tricky. It may not be entirely worth it if DICE takes away the camo's anti-thermal abilities, but it's a fun Easter egg nonetheless. And, you know, I hope Battlefield 5 carries on with this trend. I mean, it's quite fun, and yeah, I'd like to see more of it. So, Thanks for watching, guys. That is it for today. Have fun. Don't smash too many controllers over this one, and catch you guys later. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. Take it easy, guys. See you later.